Greetings, YouTube. It's the Brain Damage Gamer here. Have another episode of Return or Retain. No, wait a minute. No, I don't. This is Elite. I'm playing Elite again. Something seems off still. There we go. That's better. So, playing some more Elite here. It's been a little bit since I played Elite. I recently got a new graphics card. I figured I'd go ahead and hop into this game, put everything on Ultra, see what it really looks like. I had it pretty close to Ultra. There was a couple of settings I used to have to turn down, but I'm liking the way it looks so far. But that's neither here nor there. Why am I in Elite again? Well, I really like Elite. I always have. It's just, I kind of got a little burnt out on it there for a bit, just because some of the stuff that was happening with it and some of the things that was going on. But I came to realize, you know what? I'm enjoying the game. I should just enjoy my game. Forget all the other crazy stuff that goes on. So we're going to do some bounty hunting today.
Frameshift drive charging.
In the bounty hunting, I noticed there was something that's changed apparently since I've been gone. They have this hazardous resource extraction site. So we're going to take a look, see what's there. And like I always try to do, I'm going to go ahead and give you all a quick peek. If I can get my controls to work again. Long time ago Elite. Here's what I currently have for bounties that I can turn in. All these have nothing to do with what I'm actually going to be able to do today. Because Alliance bounty, Federation bounties, a couple of places I've been a while back. But I'm not currently at, so it has no bearing on what I'm doing. But I am going to be heading to this hazardous resource extraction site. I'm curious to see what this is. Hopefully I don't get murdered the second I show up. I'm not 100% sure what all that means. One other thing I'd wanted to talk about. I have been following not everything Elite related, but a decent amount. But what I have really been following is all of the wonderful news about Horizons. There's a couple of things about Horizons that are starting to concern me a little bit. For one thing, the price point's still up there. It's $60 US if you're buying it. And that's awful expensive for basically an expansion. The reason that I decided to do something as far as, like, you know, doing a video or whatnot is because they recently released a video with David flying. Well, it says it was David. I don't know if it was actually him. With a video of him flying in and landing. Now, as he's flying in and landing, I happen to notice that the planet's empty. Completely empty until they get to the flight pad, which when he lands, he landed exactly the same way that you land inside of a station. So that had me a little bit concerned because to me it looks like more or less. Oh, security response unavailable. Okay, that's why this is hazardous. So if I'm in this one, I can't get security to come help me. Good to know. I don't usually rely on security, but who knows? Maybe they'll have like some sort of behemoth here that's going to absolutely wreck my stuff. What are you? An adder. So far I'm not being inspired with confidence that this is going to be a really rough area to be in. He's wanted. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with how they did it. All I'm saying is I was kind of looking for a little bit more. Oh, 15K. I'll take that. Hey, buddy. I'm just going to say hi. Let me go ahead and reset my weapons and systems. Long time no Elite. So, I mean, if that is indeed how they set that up, that's fine. I understand that. It's a programming technique. Basically, you trick the game into thinking that you've landed inside of one of the either bases or one of the orbital stations, and you've indirectly convinced it to give the same animations and do everything like you would otherwise. Now, the catch-22 on that is, with them doing that, that kind of puts us as gamers in a weird spot. Because we're expecting new content, and we're basically getting the exact same thing, just in a new location. Is that really $60 worth of change? Because they put up a little marker, as if you were going to a waypoint like I just did here, we got within a certain distance, it dropped you out of hyperdrive, or I forget the name, frameshift drive. Holy heck. It dropped you out of frameshift and then put you into glide mode. Ooh, a fight. So in glide mode, it's the exact same controls. He was able to pull back on the throttle. It stopped completely. So obviously the ships are supposed to have some sort of hover function. Whatever, that's fine. But again, how is that different than what I'm doing right now? What's the fundamental difference? Give me something that says it's a big enough difference that I want to give you $60 for. Because I'm not seeing it. The more that they give us on this, the new update, the more that I'm saying, I don't really want to spend money on this. Which is sad, because I was really hoping that it would, change my mind or something. That I'd be like, oh yeah, totally, I'm buying this. Yeah, it's awesome. But it's gone the opposite direction this entire time for me. Saying, no, don't spend your money on this. And I was kind of hoping, to have an excuse to buy it, because I've kind of been on the fence. Now, that said, one other thing I did want to address, the whole multiple people in one ship. There's been press release saying, hey, this is what's happening. We're adding this in. Now, I think that's twofold. Number one, I think a large portion of that is going to be more or less they weren't selling Horizons the way they wanted to because people weren't interested in what they were selling initially. Ooh, you are worth the time. You're kind of weirdly stuck, though. Did they break something on you? Look at this. He's just sitting still. Perfectly silent. Now, I do know about the whole power plant thing, that they changed that. That this guy may not blow up when I blow his power plant, but he may just have power loss. Either way works. If he's got power loss, I can shoot the shit out of him still. But if he's going to sit still, I'm going to go ahead and just... Man, look at the graphics on this compared to what it used to be. Holy heck. I can't believe I played it the way it looked before. Not really. I mean, it didn't look terrible before, but this looks a hell of a lot better. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm just thumping your shields. Oh, you're gonna thump me. Yeah, he hit me with his ship. You're gonna do more damage to me by ramming me than anything else. He is severely glitched. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm not gonna bitch. It's a freebie kill if I get it. Go ahead and let my shit recharge for a second. That'll work. That's probably long enough. He's a master level too. What the hell's going on? Why is a master just letting me shred him? I think I just heard a power loss. And no shit, you've taken too many hits. I'm shredding you. That's kind of what's going on. Ooh, look at him with the heavy maneuver and a python. But yeah, I mean, I've not really seen enough to really make me look at the game and go, oh yeah, totally. I'm buying this. I'm buying Horizons. No, you don't. Pull a stoppie on me. Oh no, he's not pulling a stoppie. His engine's dead. Yeah, no power plant. Well, I'll shoot another system till you blow up. Bye.
Target destroyed.
So, it's not that it's a bad thing. I mean, they have this idea. They have, hey, we're going to put multiple people in here. Here's my problem. They haven't actually shown that. There's been no indicator that they've done any work on that. I'm not saying they haven't, but I don't see anything. I'm going to throw a picture here, right about here. This is their store page. On their store page, they don't have anything indicating that they've added this as a function. It's just selling all of the other stuff that we've always known about Horizons. There's nothing in here saying, hey, we've added multiple people to be able to be in the same ship. You know, give you that pilot gunner, pilot navigator, whatever the configuration is going to be. Nothing about that at all. Nowhere. So that kind of reinforces my thought process that this is just a tacked on idea to get people to buy Horizons. Now, again, I am not saying that they're not going to do it. They have done everything they've promised as far as putting mechanics into the game as they're working on them. They're not doing them all immediately, but they are putting them in bit by bit. It's kind of hinky the way that they're adding this for Horizons kind of after the fact is like, a, oops, by the way, we're also doing this. And it's also a little bit hinky the way that they're not really letting us know in advance that this was going to be an expansion. They did say they were going to do expansions, but this is kind of a core gameplay mechanic that they were talking about. So, I mean, just all those little things combined, I'm not seeing where I want to get this new expansion. It's just not got content that's really making me go, oh, wow, yeah, I need that. Because if you're truly... Uh-oh. Am I going to make it? I'm not going to make it. Maybe he's got a crappy shield cell. Probably not. Oh, he did have a crappy one. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, maybe they're going to start doing more about it and show us more about it here soon, but I don't think so. I get the impression that what we've seen is kind of what they've done. And if they are going to add the multiple people into one ship in Horizons, it's going to be later. Much later, unfortunately. So, I mean, is a much later what I want to throw my money at? I don't think so.
Warning. Incoming.
Oh, missiles.
Under attack. Hatchbreaker liquid avoided.
Haha! You missed me. What? Hatchbreaker? I don't even have cargo hold, you dummy. Yes, you shoot a hatchbreaker at me. Let me know how that works out. Stupid people, man. Well, AI. Stupid AI. You're not going to blow, are you? Son of a... This is going to be a point of irritation for me. Oh, well, I'll just keep shooting you from here. You got no power, so... I don't know. On the one hand, I understand why they did remove that, because it did kind of make insta-kills on these big things weirdly easy to do. But on the other hand, I just got to sit here and hammer on him until he blows up. Which I'm not, you know, I'll let my lasers recharge for a couple seconds. There we go, that's enough. Well, it should be. Good grief! That's 2%, man! What kind of freaking armor do you have? Do I need to shoot at you from a different angle to hit some other system or something? Oh, there we go. Ooh, a little push effect. That was a lot better than it used to be. Did the wreckage not turn into Anaconda shape, though? Eh, not really. They used to have pieces that looked like anacondas when they came apart. At least I thought it did. Anyway. So yeah, I mean that's the long and short of it for me. Horizons looks very interesting, but it's not $60 worth of interesting. And as such, I'm probably not going to throw my money at it. So I do apologize if anybody was hoping and expecting to get, like, you know, beta stuff for me for it, but you're not gonna. I'm gonna be playing just the regular game, enjoying the regular game, don't get me wrong, but it's just not got the content I want. And as a huge fan of the series, I'm a little saddened by that. But who knows? Maybe they will start implementing some of the stuff that makes me kind of look at it and go, you know what, maybe I would buy that. Or maybe I'll wait for a sale and then pick it up. But I don't know. As of right now, I hate to say it, Frontier, you haven't really sold me on it. You've shown me a product that is interesting looking, and it's part of a game I like, but it's not necessarily content that you've convinced me as a consumer to purchase. That's the big thing I think a lot of people miss. That we as game players are consumers. You are a customer. And like any customer, they need to sell their product to you in order to make you want to spend your hard-earned money on it. Because let's be honest, I mean, I'm a normal person as far as income. I don't have any crazy amount of money. I get a little bit from YouTube. It's an investment to throw that kind of money out. I can buy Fallout 4 for $60. and get a whole game. I can buy Assassin's Creed Syndicate and hope I get a whole game. That's probably coming in a return or retain later. Probably pretty soon, actually, because I've heard a lot of people say, I don't know if that's going to be good or not. You kind of broke me after Unity. So I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Maybe I should do a video on that. If I haven't already thrown one up already, when this video goes up, throw me a comment. Tell me what you think. Should I do one? Should I do it? I don't even know if that was a word. Should I did it? Should I not? But, we'll see what happens. I don't know how much money I've made killing these things. I know I've killed quite a bit. I'm just chattering away, shooting things. That's what I had in Alliance. I made a little bit of money. It's kind of split up all over the damn place. Empire here. I think I added more to the Federation. No, I think it's the same for Federation. I don't remember. Who else I got to shoot around here? Don't tell me I've mined this place out already. Damn it. Is that everybody? Ah, come on. I do like this hazardous place, though, without the cops showing up. Not recommended for new players. If you're following any of the video series that I filmed previously, and you're doing the whole, hey, let's get money quick scheme that I have, don't come here. Avoid the hazardous resource extraction site. No cops will show up to help you. You'll just get smoked. Probably by some damn ship that thinks you're carrying something. Like dummy earlier that decided to shoot at me. Here, have a limpet breaker on my massive cargo hold of 0. Hey, you're worth something. How much you worth? Come here. Come here, damn it. Hold still, you little shit. Come on. I'm loving the audio. They've done more audio tweaks, I can tell. There's a lot of little extra things they've added in, and it sounds a little bit better in my opinion. It's been that long since I played, holy hell. This is the real problem, though, is that I can't just sit down and play Elite. I got too many damn responsibilities. I got 4 kids, so as a dad of that many children, and stay-at-home dad now at that, I don't have enough time in my day to sit down and play Elite because it's an investment, getting it set up, getting it all ready to go. So I am going to be working that in more, though. I am going to be working more Elite time in because I need to. It's too fun of a game for me to be ignoring. I'm having a blast. It's been too long since I did this, and I think that's a damn shame. I forgot how big of a problem with power the Vulture is. Side note, I'm in the Vulture just because I want something quick to mess around in. There's nothing wrong with my Fer-de-Lance. I just parked it off to the side. So my Fer-de-Lance is happily sitting back at the station. I literally was like, you know what? Let's go make some money with something that's a little bit faster. Oh, power plant's gone. You know, I'm gonna start hitting after I hit the power plant, because you gotta hit something else. Here, we'll do this. Retarget manually. And where you at? Drive, there it is. Just in case they do manage to fix the power plant, they won't be able to go anywhere because their engines are shot. Well, provided it actually hits. I'm getting some weird glitches in this entire playthrough. See, like, he blew up, but I didn't even damage his drive at all.
Target destroyed.
Dear Lord, I should have seen how much money you were worth. You were worth a crap load. This might be a multi-million-dollar run, folks, because I'm going to run for about a half hour, give or take. I've been trying to trim down my videos more, because I've had more than a few people say that they want to be able to watch them in little snippets. I don't have an hour and a half to watch you, BDG. You need to freaking trim it down. I do try to listen to the fans, so thank you. Which is weird. This whole YouTube thing's been very weird for me, because it's odd when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I was like, holy heck. How are there 1,000 people that want to listen to me and watch me? Because I don't think I do that good at most games. I'm mid-grade at best. But it's definitely been fun. I'm not going to say I haven't enjoyed myself. I've had a blast. Alright, damn it. I'm gonna use a little bit of boost, because you're taking too damn long to get to. You know what? We'll go ahead and scan you. You're a master. I might get extra monies out of you. Even though you're kind of beat the hell up. Shut. What you been fighting? Hold still, damn it. Hold still. Thank you. Yay! I'm picking on the one everybody else was picking on. Huzzah!
Under attack.
Oh, bite me. Come on. All about feathering that throttle. Whee! Peace be with you. Pop goes the weasel.
Target destroyed.
Ain't worth a couple of bucks. Oh, who was that? Hold still, damn it. Yeah, I thought you were a python. And you are wanted. Let's get a scan in. I think he's a miner, though. He may have accidentally hit somebody he wasn't supposed to. We'll find out, though. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's lining up that other guy. They've made a lot of changes in this game. The one change they haven't made that I really like them to make is I'd like right here where it says Python on the bottom left here where it says Python. I would absolutely love it if they would go ahead and put just a dollar amount on that line below. Let me know how much they're worth so I don't have to go look. It drives me crazy. So I mean, if I had had that, I wouldn't have had to, you know, worry about being like, oh, come over here, line him up, 125, is he worth killing? It just make my life, it's a minor bitch. I'm whining at this point. Whee! Drive-by shooting! Aha! Oh, no, I managed to stop in time. I thought for sure I was going to overshoot him. Hey, buddy, come here. How you doing? You not doing so good because you got a vulture stuck on you? Huh? You don't know how to outmaneuver me? Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't mind me. I'm just going to keep shooting you for a bit, okay? I don't even have anything really in my engines, and I'm still outmaneuvering him. Poor pythons. Poor pythons. Oh, I actually managed to burn up all of my energy bank, though, trying to... Whoa, you about clipped that asteroid? I about joined you. There we go. That let me recharge a little, too. I scratched your paint? Dude, you got 26% hull. Oh, you about thumped into me with that, though. Oh, that's a nice little touch. I actually saw his weapons. I wonder if I just didn't have a high enough graphics setting last time. It's going to be hilarious if all of you guys in the comments are like, oh yeah, totally, it's always looked like this. BDG, what the hell are you talking about, man? You just had a shitty graphics card. The problem is I have a really powerful computer. I've got a nice CPU in here, octa-core, run a decent rate, which I never give out the full specs of my stuff usually, because if I say I use this card or that card, everybody's like, it's the wrong one! It doesn't matter which one it is. It's always the wrong one. But I have a good system. We'll leave it at that. But my old card was a little bit lacking on the RAM side. I needed just a smidge more than what I currently had. So I upgraded. No record. Fragments of shit. There's probably some people back here. Let's go ahead and shift around, get a little more oomph in the engine so we can get over there quicker. Alright, I see a smoke trail. That's not mine, is it? No, it's going away. I love seeing the vapor trails. Really nice to be able to track people when you see those. Yeah, so Horizons has definitely been a thing. But the CQC stuff, I love that. That's great. In all honesty, if I didn't have to hide my flight stick from my kids, and I do, if I didn't have to hide my flight stick from my kids, I'd be able to sit down and play a couple of CQC matches when I had a free, 10-15 minute window. But the fact I have to hide my sticks from my kids means I can't really do that still. But I can kind of hop back and forth and whatnot. Oh, the Imperial Eagle. I actually have not seen one of these in action. Ooh, and you're wanted. Perfect. Let's go there, buddy. Let's see what happens here. You're a master. I should be a master too by now. Yeah, I know I'm a dud because I have no cargoes. I don't even have a cargo hold. A preliminary look at me would have told you that. 13K. Man, you're barely worth the time it takes to blow you up. Not that I'm not gonna. Come here, Neil. You little bastard. Stop running away. Neil, get back here. You scanned me, Neil. You wanted this. Damn it, Neil. Hold still. Oh, he is just straight running. He has said, F this, I am out. And one more. Pop. I just want to get a little closer. Oh, it's a little...
Target destroyed.
Imperial Eagle, they all blow up the same. They don't take a whole lot of impacts to destroy. That's kind of cool. I didn't know I'd find one of those here. I figured I only had a large location. Alright, I'm clear for a few more seconds. I can get a sneak peek over here. Stop it. Federation. Empire. I'm sitting about half a mil so far. Not bad. About 20 some odd minutes of work. 25-ish, if you count the time I was taking to get here and whatnot. Looks like we've gone dry though again. Damn it. Spawn! Spawn, people! NPCs, whatever, damn it. Something. You just FA away. Whee! Yeah, there's nothing out here. Screw it. That's about good enough time to wrap anyway. So, we're gonna go ahead and head back. I'm gonna pick up my monies. Pay me.
Cannot comply.
What? Oh, weapons. I have not played in a while. It's pretty bad when you forget you have to freaking put your guns up.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's a crying shame right there. But yes, expect more Elite.
3,
I've missed Elite.
1. Engage.
It's just been too fun of a game for me to keep away because of some, weird political crap going on. Whether or not Horizons is good or bad. Oh, I did make it to Master. I'm about ready to make it up to the next rank too. 96%. Holy heck. We're going to have to do a video about that. But this is too fun of a game for me to not be playing, even if they have a crappy expansion. If the expansion's just garbage, it is what it is. I'm not going to let that cause me to sweat because I like the game. In case you're wondering, when I was over here trying to figure out what the heck I was doing, I was trying to turn these damn lines off. Where are they at? Orbit lines. There we are. Very last thing on the list. Much better. I don't like the lines. They never have. You know what? We're going to pop into this signal source before I end the video, just because I'm curious if there might be anything fun in here. Why not? It's my video. I do what I want. Might put us over time, but I don't care. I want to see if they've done anything massively different with these either. Probably not. Come on. Nice and easy. This is where we're going to end it. We're going to end it inside of the signal source. Provided I don't get pulled over. No, I couldn't tell for sure. I thought that guy was getting ready to yank me. Come on. Come on. Here we go. I've gotten better at slowing down, apparently. What are you? It's a Cobra Mark III. Hey, Cobra Mark III, what you doing? You wanted? Can I shoot at you? Well, you're a waste of my damn time. Well, then. You know what? I rew you. You're no longer Hans. Hans? Hands? You're no longer Hands. I rew Horizons because you're useless to me. Last little jab there. I need to get back into this game a little bit more, and I probably will be doing so in the next few weeks or so. I was going to end the video back there, but then I realized that I wouldn't be able to show you how much I made. And that's always a nice little end bit here for this, is to see how much money I've actually managed to accumulate through the various bounty huntings. Booyah. That's how you last minute lock. Down, freeze the damn game up. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. And letterbox is right there. I'm starting to get a little bit more of a hang for it again. It's like riding a bicycle. Let's see if I crash. Haven't docked in forever. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. There we go. That should be slow enough, right? As I speed up. Yee! Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, 29. Let's get those air brakes deployed. I'm sorry, landing gear. Do. Good enough.
Engines disengaged.
Alright, folks, let's see how much money we made on that little run. Not bad. Just a tiny bit over $750,000. $750,000 for a half hour? I'll take that. Alright. Should look, though. I may have repairs. Let's see. Oh, 10 credits. Oh my gosh. I can't pay this bill. Alright. That's it for this video, folks. I would like to thank y'all for watching. If you like the video, feel free to go ahead and hit like. If you want to see more content, feel free to subscribe. There will be more coming. I'm going to be doing more Elite. Return or Retain has not gone anywhere. I am still doing that series. I know some people are quite attached to it and like it, and I hope more of you give it a chance. Feel free to go ahead and check that out. I'll probably go ahead and throw a link over here for it. But thanks again for watching, and as always, game on.